So, I am 1 week post-op from my pec tear surgery, and I feel really good, not gonna lie. I'm no longer taking medication. I no longer feel any sort of bad pain, but I will say I do feel like stinging in the wound area, but that's normal. That's just inflammation healing up the wound, 'cause that's how your wound heals up. And I actually watched a video on it. So apparently, like, your red blood cells come together to form new cells in order to strengthen the area that was cut. That way, like, it strengthens the wound. And then your white blood cells come together and it takes all the bacteria and unwanted cells from that wound. That way, it doesn't cause any bacterial infection. So it's very interesting how the human body is and how the human body works, not gonna lie. And I have learned a lot from my injury and how that works. I'm not gonna lie, I did watch videos on like pec tear surgeries before my surgery and after, because it's just interesting how it's done. You know what I'm saying? It gives me an idea of like how they did it on me. Like, it gives me some sort of a picture, but it's interesting, not gonna lie. I will say after 72 hours, I stopped taking the medication because the first 72 hours, the pain, I won't say it was excruciating, but I will say like it was pretty intense, like low intense, you know what I'm saying? But it was manageable. The necrotics they give me, I think it was called hydromorphone or hydromorphin. I was taking one pill every 4 hours, and then I was also taking Advil every 6 hours. But I found that the Advil was working more than the medication they prescribed me. So after 2 days, I stopped taking that, and I just stayed with the Advil. And then after 3 or 4 days, I stopped taking the Advil, and the pain was just going down each day. So at this point, I don't need it. I am still wearing the sling, as you can see. They said 6 weeks in total, which means I have 5 more weeks remaining, Lord willing. And I'm expecting a follow-up appointment in 2 weeks, maybe next week, who knows. If they give me a call, I'll go, and that way they can see how it's going. I still have the patch on me. The nurses told me to keep it on until my follow-up, because the doctor will obviously take it off and see if the wound's healing. If it's not, they'll probably put another one on. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, that's how it is. In week 1 of my post-op pec tear surgery, for those who are going through it, I just want to let y'all know that it's going to be okay. Pec tears suck. It happens. We live, we learn, we move on, and we make sure we don't put ourselves in a position to experience this again. But just know it will get better. All right, so thank y'all for tuning into my video. Peace out.